In the intricate web of Norse mythology, Hodur, or Hod, is a figure shrouded in tragedy and sorrow. As a son of Odin, the Allfather, and Frigg, the goddess of marriage and motherhood, Hodur is part of the Aesir, the principal pantheon of Norse gods. Despite his divine lineage, Hodur's story is marked by darkness and misfortune, making him one of the most tragic figures in Norse legend. Hodur is most famously known as the blind god, a detail that significantly impacts his mythological narrative. His blindness symbolizes vulnerability and the unforeseen consequences of fate. Hodur's story is intricately tied to his brother Baldur, the shining god of light and purity. Baldur was beloved by all the gods, and his presence brought joy and peace to Asgard. However, a prophecy foretold Baldur's death, casting a shadow over the gods. To protect her son, Frigg extracted promises from every living and non-living thing not to harm Baldur. However, she overlooked the humble mistletoe, considering it too insignificant to pose a threat. Loki, the trickster god known for his cunning and malice, exploited this oversight. He fashioned a spear from the mistletoe and manipulated the blind Hodur into participating in a seemingly harmless game where the gods threw objects at the invulnerable Baldur. Unaware of Loki's deception, Hodur threw the mistletoe spear, striking Baldur and causing his death. The gods were plunged into grief, and Hodur became the unwitting instrument of his brother's demise. This tragic event marked the beginning of a series of calamities leading to Ragnarok, the prophesied end of the world, and the ultimate battle between the gods and their enemies. Hodur's sorrow did not end with Baldur's death. He himself was later killed by Vali, another son of Odin, who was born solely to avenge Baldur's death. This act of vengeance further illustrates the cyclical nature of fate and retribution in Norse mythology. Despite his tragic role, Hodur's story highlights the themes of fate, innocence, and the unintended consequences of actions. His narrative serves as a poignant reminder of the complex and often harsh realities of the mythological world, where even the gods are not immune to suffering and loss.